Hi everybody, Not Sporebat here. Welcome to Stonewood again. So today we're going to go over C amplifier. This one down here, the Southwest amplifier from the West. So let's get right into it. So we will start down by spawn here. Pardon me. So spawn is down in here, basically all the way across the front here. And they're going to head in towards our amplifier, which is just over here. So we might as well go over the southern part. We got this big pillar in the middle here, kind of splits the spawn in half. Some are going to go over there, and some are going to go over there. And lo and behold, lobbers and flingers that walk for miles are going to go this way. So we're going to start with this, actually. We'll do this a little different. So I just built a nice little lobber flinger tunnel here. I left it open on this side, but I did put a couple walls down here with a couple dynamos in case they decide they don't want to go that way. Then they have to come down here, and well, these will take care of them. So our tunnel is here, and just ceiling zappers, some dynamos, some floor spikes, some wall darts, lots more zappers. Some 2 impact, 2 reload, 1 durability, effect duration freeze traps. These will be all durability, no investment in the physical. These will be probably crit rating, crit damage, damage reload, and heals, I would imagine. Same with the wall dynamos. Ceiling zappers may have reload on them as well. We put some wall launchers here. In case something actually decides to make it this far, they're going to get taken care of. I didn't put a wall in the middle here. You could put a short wall here, like that, a couple dynamos on it, add some more damage. But to be honest, if a lobber or flinger makes it this far, they are some kind of lucky. And they're going to come up here, and they're going to go over here, and they're going to go over here, and they're going to come up here, and then they're going to make it into our main tunnel. So we'll just go out the front here, and we'll start down by spawn once again. So basically we just did a loop-de-loop in there, all the way around and up to there. So spawn is down here like you see, and they will head up this way. And we have lots of damage again. Single reload sound wall, double reload sound wall at 2 singles, wooden floor spikes, some wall dynamos, lots of wall darts again, lots of dynamos, ceiling zappers everywhere, all durability, 2 reload and effect duration floor freeze trap, and another wooden floor spike, and another floor freeze trap, but this one's 2 impact, 2 reload, 1 durability, and effect duration. And some more wooden floor spikes. And now that I'm in here, we are going to change this. Considering we do not have crowd control anymore, we can add some crowd control traps in here. And here's our floor freeze trap I mentioned. 2 impact, 2 reload, 1 durability, 1 effect duration. So we're going to use 1 of those. And 2 tar pits. All durability heals, fire. So we'll just put another floor freeze trap right here. And 2 tar pits. Much better than the wooden floor spikes we had here. And of course, lots of wall darts. More wall darts. More wall darts. We do have some short walls here that we could put some wall dynamos on if we really wanted, because they are going to come in here go over here, and kind of just do a little zigzag through our tunnel. So every short wall you see here, you can put a wall dynamo on if you wanted. Both sides if you want. One side, it's up to you. I didn't put them, I didn't need them, but if you do need extra damage, we have some extra spots for you to put some traps. And I didn't put tires here, but now that we don't have crowd control, you can also add some tires up here. So I'll go through the top in a minute here. We'll just finish on to the back of this tunnel here. So it just goes like this. Here's our amplifier. Lots of wall darts. Basically all the way around. A couple spots I didn't need them here. They don't go over to this side too much. This side here you saw yesterday in our video. So yeah, that'd be our tunnel. Now we have a second side here, so I'm going to go all the way back down to the front, and we'll go through this side. So we're back down here again. So we went through that side. Now we have this big cliff here, and they can split. They can go both ways. So they can go this way and they can go that way. So any husk that wants to go this way is going to be met with a lot of resistance. Underneath here is just empty. It's this ramp here like this, and it's just block off up here. Nothing should come this way. A little bit of block off here, just to make sure they don't go that way. So it looks like this. And of course our amplifier is right down there. I've got some anti-air turrets here in case they decide they actually want to start throwing things. These should take care of them. Some more anti-airs over there. I kind of went through some of this tunnel in some of my update videos. You saw me, I kind of updated some stuff up top there, but I will go through it with you in a minute here. So we have double reload sound wall, single reload, double reload, and another double reload sound wall. And that's just out front here and stuff. Got some wooden wall spikes here. They be healing. Crit rating, crit damage, and heals. Like this. That's what we have. And let's get into our tunnel here. A couple of wooden floor spikes up front, just to slow them down a little bit when they go through the sound walls. All durability to reload effect duration floor freeze trap. A couple of wall darts. Ceiling zapper. And they're going to come this way. And in case they do decide they want to somehow get in here, or break through this wall and get up here, got a couple of wall dynamos. Nothing on the ceiling there. We shouldn't need anything in there. Even those wall dynamos there might not be needed. And of course up top here, lots of wall dynamos again and wall darts. And we have a wall launcher here, which is going to knock them into our nice little timeout room here. 2 wall dynamos, wall dart, and a ceiling zapper. Ceiling zapper up here. Wall launchers probably 2 impact, 2 reload, and durability, I would think. I don't remember placing what I put here. Something like that, I would imagine. Another wooden floor spike. You could put a floor freeze trap here to switch it up, but we have one here. 2 impact, 2 reload, 1 dura, 1 effect duration. Wall dart. And we're gonna change these again. It's actually really nice that Epic got rid of crowd control. Makes it so handy. So we will put, same as our last side there, we'll put 1 floor freeze trap and 2 tar pits. So 2 tar pits and 1 freeze trap. Two tar pits and a floor freeze trap. So we have 2 freeze traps in a row and a whole bunch of tar pits. And we have another wall launcher here, some wall darts. This wall launcher is just going to knock them over here. Any husks that do decide they want to get this far, probably not very many, but they are going to get knocked into a little mini timeout room here. And of course, wall darts. Some more wall darts. We have a wall light here. And this here was basically my way of just kind of putting it so that if smashers did actually get in here, if I had a short wall here with a dynamo and that cone wasn't there, they would have been able to see our amplifier. So that would have made them charge. And at the time I placed this, there was crowd control yet, so I thought, well, if they're going to charge, they're going to charge. So I went ahead and put a wall light, hoping that I didn't have too much crowd control here, that the wall light would actually stun the smasher, maybe even push him back a little bit, wishful thinking, and the wall launcher maybe would knock him in there. But now that we don't have crowd control, we know for sure this wall light's going to work. And generally, if a smasher comes to here and he gets mad and he wants to start charging, this tar pit is going to stick him in place and the wall light's going to hit him. And maybe that'll give our ceiling zapper enough time to reload to hit him again, or wall darts, or whichever. So, and then I had tried the old cone bind here, or Dorito, taco, whatever you want to call it. 2 corners up, 2 corners down, because husks will walk under here. So that's a good thing. We want husks to walk under here. We don't want smashers going through this wall, so that's why I put that. And then, of course, if they do make it all this way, here's our amplifier. So, one side of the tunnel is here, and the other side is here. And if they do make it this far and want to go this way, we got some traps here to deal with them, and a wall dart. And of course, off this side, 1, 2, 3 tiles away, so that wall dart will help. And if they want to step here, that wall dart's going to help, and these 2 are going to help as well. And it's basically damage everywhere. We have no connections to our amplifier. We have corner connections here, so that's good. We do not want to put a wall here or a wall here. Same as here, no wall there, no wall there. Alright. So that'll be both sides. Now, if a flinger or a lobber decides that it actually wants to get up this far here and keep going, they might want to come up here. And well, if they're going to try and come up here, we got the old wall dynamos, wall darts. Wall dart, wall dynamo, some ceiling zappers. Basically anywhere you think husks can walk, they're going to get a lot of damage. Now, we have an upper spawn. And I do believe it's down here. Somewhere in this area we have an upper spawn. Now if husks decide they want to come over here and jump down here, we make sure we don't have a floor here, ceiling, and we don't make sure we don't have a ceiling here as well. That way they can't jump down here and walk across our stuff. And yes, husks generally aren't tightrope walkers, so they won't do what I'm doing here and walking on top of the wall. I haven't seen it happen yet, so hopefully they don't magically gain the ability to do it. And instead of them wanting to go down there, if they decide they want to walk up here and come up to here, this is still open. Well, I didn't think about them jumping on there and going across, but we took care of that. I'll explain that in a minute. And if they want to come over here and jump on there, or jump on any of these 4 tiles, or even down to here, we have 1 wall dart here, a couple of wall darts there, and a wall dart here, and we have a wide open tunnel down here, so that if they do jump out of here, they're going to get met with a lot of damage. You can put pardon me, tire traps up there if you would want it. But I don't think you have to, but you can. So now, if a husk does manage to actually jump down here, I really highly doubt they're going to go this way. But if they do, because I have had husks beating on this wall, that there is wall darts and a ceiling zapper, wall dart here. If they decide they want to try and get in this way, they have lots of traps. And here, of course, as well, same thing. Because I was having some issues, let's block off here too, with husks getting kind of into this area and on top of our tunnel here, which is not a good thing. So we fixed that. That was in one of my update videos. Just put one cone of block off here with a couple walls behind, and that that surely should deter them from wanting to beat through that wall. That'll make them either go this way, or it'll make them go this way and into there. Most likely they're going to go right here and jump down here. I don't think they're going to go through this wall or try to go through this wall. Especially with some block off behind there. It's much easier for them to walk down here and go through our tunnel than it is to stand up there and beat on walls for 5 minutes. So, and then of course we have a little bit of a lobber shield here, 4 tiles across. Starts right here, which is the 1 layer here, the stair up to this part, which is the highest part they can climb. They can't get any higher up to the top there. And I don't think they'll ever go this way. I've never seen a husk want to go this way, so that's a good thing. And we took out a few ceilings here for some more lobber shield, flinger shield. Because if you don't have this, they can throw from here, so that's not a good thing. So we have it all blocked off. Now, there is maybe a possibility of them throwing from here, so if you had to, you could place a wall there, and that would probably take care of it for you. And I haven't had issues yet, or seen them. I haven't seen any damage on the ceiling or anything, so that's a good thing. So, I believe this is the whole tunnel. We'll just make sure here. Have a look around. But I do believe that is it. I don't think I have anything up on this side here. I guess there is a little bit of block off here, but I do not think that is for this tunnel. That would be for south instead of west. And I do believe that's our entire build. I know I kind of jumped around a little bit in here, so I hope you guys got the most of it. If you have problems or whatever and you think you missed something, just let me know and I can go through it again. Not a big deal. So you can see here's our lobber shield up top here, 4 tiles. Here's the highest point you can get to beside the amplifier. And our little bit of shield here. 6 tiles, 4 tiles across. We have 1 down here. Couple tiles here and around the corner. This will be the 4 that I said you could put tire traps on if you wanted. And then all the way down to the top of our tunnel here with the ceiling zappers underneath. And it's got a little bit of lobber shield here as well. And here, we definitely don't want them throwing anywhere from in there, so it's all nicely covered. And our amplifier has the 5 anti-air traps again, just like all the rest. 1 on each floor, all the way around, plus 1 on top. We have a little pad there with 4, a couple over there, and we should be good. Yeah, I hope this was a good enough explanation for you. This part over here is pretty important. That was probably the the most troublesome spot on this amplifier was just getting this under control nicely so that they don't throw from up there and that they don't get on top of our tunnel here and skip all of our traps and come right over here and just start beating on walls. And really there's nothing really else over here. This is pretty wide open. We went through our block off here. This probably is more for A, which is just above us here. But it probably is also for C as well, because it's not that far from spawn for them to come over here and go up this ramp and get into our amplifier if we had left this all open. Alright, well I think that's the whole build. Hopefully I went through it good enough for you guys. Yeah, thanks for watching everybody. Have a good day.